What's going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the clip. Thanks for clicking on the channel. We got another unboxing to do. Looks like we got some Tyco slot car track, HO scale. Whole bunch of turns. I think this is an old vintage set. I just don't know what set it's from. But it's got a straight track, bunch of turns, and a jump. Power track. The other piece to make it even with the other side. I know there's something else in this box. There it is. Jump. Yep, slot car track with a jump. Okay, box number 1 done. We got box number 2. This box ended up being a little bit of a shock. They claimed locomotives. I was hoping for locomotives. I thought I got locomotives. But I did not. At least not anything I can use as a locomotive. Got this cool looking steam engine. Looks a little bit big for N scale, but not big enough for HO. So I'm a little confused. On to the next one. Some of these people, I really like how they pack them up. They make sure that these things don't get hurt. Other people, they just slap them in a bag and go. Now this I thought was a locomotive, but it's too light. It's got plastic wheels. It's got a weight. No motors. So it's a dummy car. Not very happy. They said locomotives. They did not say dummy cars. Grab another one. What do we got? Got the coal car for the steam engine. These are all metal. Heavy. And we got another light package. Get this thing unwrapped. And it's another dummy locomotive for the dummy. Yep. I thought I was getting something neat. Nope, these got to be drug around by one that actually works. They will look neat for some videos, because I plan on doing some really cool background and escaped videos. So they will definitely work good for long hauls. Now this thing, I've got a piece of N-scale track. It is too wide for the N-scale track by a little bit. So if anybody knows what this is, I much appreciate a little bit of information on this thing, because at this point I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to stick it on the shelf and it'll be a display piece. I may bring it down to Dana's and see what they say at the train store. Go grab another steam locomotive and give you guys a side-by-side comparison on size. This is one that came with the Bachmann kit, and that is what came in the bag today. Top and bottom. Close, but no cigar. Oh well. Looks neat. Definitely say that. Looks kind of cheap, but eh. Alright, box number 3. And a Ziploc bag full of loose stuff. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Woohoo! US1 Tyco Trucking 18-wheeler. It is missing the guide pins. It is missing one of the pickups. So I'm going to have to figure something out about that. May end up 3D printing something out. Alright, bags of N-scale cars. They're actually in decent shape. Kind of happy with this. I was a little disappointed on how they're packed, but nothing's broken. Everything's okay. Got some cool cars. We'll line them up on a display track later. 2 more locomotives. We're going to do a Do They Run at the end of this video, so stay tuned. These are actual N-scale locomotives. And some more N-scale rolling stock. This actually turned out to be a real nice haul. Now we've got some HO stuff. Box number 4. Very clean caboose. Very well maintained. Doesn't look abused at all. If I can get this thing open. Another very clean, beautiful condition boxcar. Very happy with this lot. Everything was definitely well maintained. Whoop. Wheel fell off. Oh well, we'll put that back on. No big deal. Still beautiful condition, not scratched up. Nobody tried painting it. While I do really appreciate the weathered cars and the effort that it takes to weather them, sometimes it's really nice to have stuff that looks like it just come out the box. Weathered stuff will definitely help make some really cool videos because the realistic factor and the wow factor is just there. You don't see plastic. We got a rolling car full of wheels, or axles and wheels. Spare parts. Gotta love spare parts. That's something I'm learning. Yeah, definitely need spare parts in this industry. Granted, the majority of those are plastic wheels, and I know a lot of you guys say upgrade to the metal wheels, but this is all new to me, and plastic is better than nothing because I'm getting cars with no wheels, but they got trucks. Beautiful hopper car. And this is from a box number 5. Another lot. This I'm not too. That car is pretty nice. Missing a coupler though. Box car's in okay shape. Caboose, the railings are broken off of it. They're in the bag. This lighted car, the light's screwed up. It's got a side falling off of it. I'm probably going to have to rewire it, but definitely going to fix that. And another one of those. I'm going to have a full fleet of those by the time I'm done. Seems like every lot that I get has one. There's a side, there's the 2 railings, so I can at least fix things. Little roll through of the displays. Yes, they're in front of fish tanks, but being I'm a fish breeder, I've got a lot of fish tank stands, so I've got a little shelves in front of the tanks that I can display everything. It's kind of convenient. And dual purpose room. Alright, so will they run? First on the chopping block. A little steam engine. And it'll kind of go slow. So clean up. Of course, couplers don't match up. Really? Will it fold? It is pulling a full train. Okay. Impressive. Number 2. Really run. Oh, we got lights. It moves. It's wired backwards. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Whoops. Yep, I think the green one is wired backwards. This is an old engine, or not an old engine, but this is an older batch of engines. That goes that way. That goes that way. That is weird. Pull backwards? Okay, so the drive wheels are in the back. What the hell did it get hooked on? That's not right. So for some reason this one is literally wired backwards. Weird. So I'll have to fix that. Okay. They both work. One's just backwards. Not bad.